Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm Crazy Ewok, and we are back in Guild Wars, playing through the Prophecies campaign, and we're making our way through the northern Shiverpeaks to get to Kryta. We are still tagging along with Prince Rurik, and we're trying to find a way through to help the people of Ascalon find refuge in Kryta. You might notice I'm using earbuds today instead of my regular headphones. It's because the headphones seems to cook my ears, and I was hoping changing things up will make things a little bit more comfortable. And it's crazy that the headphones on my head, after having it on for a while, my neck actually gets like really tired. I guess I need to do more like neck exercises or something to strengthen the muscles there. But yeah, I might sound a little different too, but because these headphones, I can hear my own voice through them. They're not like noise canceling or anything, but the or I guess these earbuds, I mean. But the headphones was like an earmuff, so like I guess I naturally just like yelled because I couldn't hear my own voice. So things might be a little different. Also the stream might look a little different. I hope the quality is a little bit better. I actually watched my stream, the stream that I did yesterday, and I noticed like a lot of this UI is like really tiny, and a lot of the words in like some of these menus are like very small, and whenever there's movement and stuff, it gets like really blurry. So I've actually changed some settings on OBS. It was actually using a codec, old codec, which at the time I thought it was fine, I guess. But it has recently, I guess, I don't know, I haven't really noticed, but it's been tagged as deprecated, which means like they're gonna try and phase it out. It's so old. So I swapped it to, I swapped it from H264 to H265, which is the NVIDIA version of it apparently. I don't really know what the difference is between the AMD version and the NVIDIA versions, but I thought that since I have a NVIDIA GeForce RTX card, maybe it would be better if I use the NVIDIA one. But at the same time, I'm like thinking, don't video codecs normally go through the CPU? And my CPU is AMD, so I don't know. I just kind of like threw my hands up and just made a decision. And just decided to choose one just to see how it works, and if it doesn't look good or if the result isn't as agreeable, I'll switch it to the other one and see how it looks too. This whole like streaming thing for me is a lot of like trial and error anyway. So yeah, we'll see how this looks. Hopefully the quality of the video and whenever there's movement and stuff, it looks better now, I'm hoping. A little bit I'm not confident about that, but this is one of those things we'll have to find out after the stream when I review my own footage. I guess I could like stream privately to no one, which is I'm just streaming publicly to no one right now. So it's kind of the same effect anyway. But I could do that, like a short like 10-second stream, and then just check the results. But I don't know. I feel like flying by the seat of my pants. I feel like doing it live, I guess. Sound still seems okay, I hope. I didn't change any sound settings, aside from my earbuds, which is like a hardware thing, so it shouldn't affect the stream. Yeah, so we're back in Guild Wars. We're doing the Prophecies missions, I guess, or story. And we're at a mission called the Frost Gates, which apparently this place is called like Gooble's Gulch or something like that. And yeah, we're at another mission. And I actually just got off my other character. I guess I was playing this a little bit on my own. I was doing the daily on this character, which is a character I did most of the content in the game with. My one character with the most like done, most game content like accomplished. And yeah, coincidentally, today's daily, or they call it the Zaishin mission, is coincidentally the current mission we're on. So I was actually thinking maybe I can take advantage of that. Oh, nice, there's a Zaishin scout here. maybe I can take advantage of that to get some more rewards. Yes, take me to Embark Beach. So when you reach the end game, you get access to this place. I'm actually surprised I'm like nowhere near the end game and they still let me come here. I remember doing this earlier. Oh yeah, I just don't have the teleport here. But can I still? I guess I'm doing this all live. Maybe I should have figured this out before I went live. For some reason, I assumed that everything would be available. But now I don't know. Now I'm questioning my assumptions. Yeah, we just need to like talk to this flagpole here. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. Stone Summit Dwarves control the Frost Gate, which is where we're at, in this northern Shiverpeaks. These renegades cannot block passage to Kryta. Ooh, this gives you 1,000 experience just for completing this. Will it let me accept it? Okay, it will let me accept it. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. That's really fun. I can do it on this character. And also, completing the mission will give me all the rewards for completing the mission for the first time. And I can come back here and claim these rewards too. It says like I can get a bonus mission or bonus objective by doing this on hard mode, I think. Yeah, complete the mission on hard mode. Is the words coming through? I'm still a little like nervous about how small these words are. Can I make the words bigger? Graphics. Larger? Oh, now everything is bigger, but it gives me less real estate. Ah, that's fine. I'm fine with less real estate. I can just get rid of some of these windows if I really don't need it. Maybe that would help as well, hopefully? Yeah. So yeah, there is a regular reward for doing just a mission. You get more of these Zaishin copper coins if you do the bonus of this mission, which I plan on doing. And you also get more, even more Zaishin copper coins if you complete the mission on hard mode, which doesn't get unlocked until you actually complete the campaign. So I can't do that. I can't do that normally anyway, with the level of upgrades and stuff I have, even on my like crazy strong character with most progress. And yeah, I guess I can kind of show off. You can kind of trade stuff, and you can get a bunch of copper ones and trade it for silver ones, and then get a bunch of silver ones and trade it for gold ones. And silver, you can get these tomes, which lets you unlock skills that you've unlocked on other characters on your current character. I don't need to take advantage of that at all. But the one thing that I really want are these equipment packs. This one holds 15, this one holds 20, but it costs a lot. These are 15 gold coins, so that is so much. So much copper ones. So it'll take a while of grinding and daily adventuring and stuff just to get the currency to get this. And on top of that, you can get this superior rune of hold. Whoa, there's a belt one too. So this one applies to this one. You can increase it to have 10 slots instead of 5, so another row here. And this one increased these 2 bag slots to have 15, so instead of 2 rows to have 3 rows. So you can really expand the amount of inventory slots you have if you just are dedicated to doing this, which is what I've been doing the dailies and stuff. My goal is to get these on at least my really juiced up character, and all the stuff that juiced up character has can hand me down or hand me across other characters as well. So how do I get back if I don't? Normally when you get to a port city, which Lion's Arch is one, and I hope to actually get there today, hopefully, or at least get close to there as possible. We are trying to reach Kryta. Lion's Arch is like one of the big cities of Kryta, and it is also a port city, which lets you go here and also like gives you access to the other campaigns as well, like the other expansions, I guess, or other. They're full-on campaigns. They're all standalone games, but they're all connected too. I guess I'll just talk to this guy. I want to go to Northern Shiverpeak. Back to the Frost Gates. Nice. Excellent. So, H. Okay, I need a lot of experience, but this will completing this will like give me 3,000 experience, I think. I get 1,000 for doing the Zysen mission. I get 1,000 for completing it for the first time, and I get 1,000 for doing the bonus. Hopefully I can do the bonus. I did, like I said, I did do this quest, or this mission on my other character, so I kind of have a good idea as to what needs to be done, but there is a lot of fighting involved, so it was easy on my other character since I had like full heroes with all level 20s. I'm hoping I can manage with the henchmen here, which will add to our team. Yeah, lots of people are looking for groups. Oh, that... I wonder if that is Wooden Potatoes. Haunted Flail, or someone just stole that name. That person might be like a YouTuber who actually covers a lot of Guild Wars related stuff. We want Alicia. I think the moment I get access to my mercenary heroes, I want to replace her. And I probably want to add a utility character or a utility build on a Paragon that gives you movement speed. That's my plan coming up. I guess I won't elaborate on it too much, as it's kind of beside what we're doing right now. Okay. Is there anything I need to consider before I go into here? Oh yeah, I made a new build here. Well, not new, I kind of modified it slightly. Instead of the animate Bone Fiend, which is the ranged guy, I just have 2 bone minions, essentially. This one creates weaker minions, but 2 of them pop off 1 body, and this is the regular one we've been using this entire time. And I've also replaced Blood, or Well of Blood, with a Death Nova, and I'm thinking at this point there's going to be... The fights are long enough where I can actually take advantage of this. They're actually killing my minions. So I want to essentially have as much minions as possible, and I'm using them to bomb. they're meat shields, and they bomb the enemy. Hopefully this will be okay. Hopefully I don't run into any like energy issues or anything. I'm wondering if maybe I should do this. That might be better. If I put this up to 10 because that means I can have 5 plus 2, 7 minions, but putting this down to 9, I can only have 6. So maybe I should this to 10. Because then this exploits 2, and it builds up pretty quickly, I feel like. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go through this entire like chain of spells. But this means if I increase this, I get more energy back every time something dies. So I have less energy problems. I kind of like the even nature of how like I can use every single available point in this way. So because of that, I'll do 9 death magic instead. Okay. Let's enter the mission. All right. Oh wow, the words look so weird when I increase the size of UI. But yeah, Ballista. Oh yeah! In between last stream and this stream, I actually explored a lot of iron mines, except for this section, I guess. There's a dude here. Like here, outside of here, that tells you to go in and do a bunch of stuff. And we essentially did a lot of like... a little like... guerrilla tactic fights against the Stone Summit. We like sabotaged their mines, we killed a bunch of their leaders, we stole their blueprints for some siege weapons like the ballistas that we've been destroying in the missions. And I also made my way to the Icetooth Cave. That has nothing to do with the story, it's just I guess for people who want to explore. I got to Ice Tooth Cave, there was nothing there, there's no quests or anything, but they did have a skill trainer there, but I don't think the skill trainer had any new skills compared to like the skill trainers that we've met. Oh! So I can always fall back onto Dark Pact and Deathly Swarms to do damage. But I essentially want to build up an army quickly. Well, you can kind of tell a difference. They're like a little smaller. These the lower level guys, the bone minions versus the bone horror. And I think because I have 9 death magic now, this guy got a little bit bigger, the flesh golem. Alright. Essentially, I want to keep them alive long enough to... Oh yeah! To bomb people, essentially. Oh, but I just remembered that putting them up to 10, like, increased, like, these guys' level. We have 4. Maybe 2 more. So yeah, if they kill them earlier, they essentially explode. I make them explode. No, cast it on him. No, it exists. Yeah, I need to like really pay attention to this like bar. Cast the Death Nova probably. Nice. Reyna's our wife. We can export more corpses. Oh, he died before I can actually... Oh man, I really need to like focus on that better. Okay. So there's a boss here, but this is a dead end. I think it's just for you to get an easy morale boost. This Death Nova doesn't have it doesn't have any cooldown, so you can just like spam, but it does take 2 seconds to like actually do anything. They're starting to blow up, that's good. No, don't come back here. Go to them and explode. Explode on him. Yeah, that was good. Keep exploding. Oh no, it's because Alicia is like healing them. I think the heroes and mercenary heroes don't have that behavior. It's only the henchman that tries to keep your minions alive for some reason. Oh no, that one died. I do not have a steel key to open that chest, unfortunately. Okay. Explode? Yeah, those explosions are like AoE, dude, it's pretty sweet. I guess I could have tried to like send like 2 guys I just renewed at this guy first, then renewed them, because they did have Death Nova on them. Yes, kill it. Got him. I feel like with this build, I don't even need this animate bone horror. I could probably just exploit this the most. Since I essentially want them to die, right? They do like just straight up 70 AoE damage. Oh no. Oh no, you're killing my minions. It almost like it's better for my minions to die. Because I don't want to have to like worry about them following us and causing Alicia to heal them. Oh yeah, you can see Prince Rurik and a few Ascalon soldiers down there. We're essentially fighting all the guys up here so they can make their way through. Yeah, and these gigantic ballistas, I guess, are kind of sieging our prince here, and he's taking cover behind that. We're supposed to like take out these guys so our prince can make it through the frost gates, or through the frost gates. Okay, that this guy died even before my minions exploded. Uh-oh. Let's just renew these. Inscribed stat. Oh, I'll renew this guy too. Oops, I cast it on myself by accident. I guess I can cast on allies that are about to die too, and their bodies would explode when they die. It's like if you're a human player and someone casts Death Nova on you, it's kind of offensive. Like, what, you think I'm gonna die soon? Is that what? Is that what you believe? How dare you? You should be healing me, not expecting me to die. Ah, okay. I'm actually having a lot more fun with this playstyle, where you just treat your minions as disposal. I don't know what that says about me, but it's just so much less headache having to like try and manage them. Just, yeah, they just go in and die. And they do a lot of damage when they explode. Sure, that works for me. Someone died even before it exploded. I believe he goes away down. He was a little further up. Might have been a little further. Okay. No, they're dying. Have them live long enough at least for them to explode on people, explode all over people. Oh boy. Yeah, they're exploding all over people. I like it. that one died. I feel like we're doing okay. Oops, I cast it on myself again by accident. Essentially, I just spam Death Nova on all my minions. I spawn more guys. There seems to be a bug with, like, sometimes minions will spawn, it looks like they have no health. I don't know what's up with that. Arson. No, don't kill my minions. You don't want them to explode all over you, do you? That's what they're gonna do if you try to kill them. There's a group of people. A group of ice golems is walking over that bridge. Walk towards them. Walk towards them. Walk towards them. Yes, yes, walk towards them. Oh, and they're walking towards us too, so all the better. Ooh, a steel key. I'm not going to walk back there just to pick up the steel chest. We'll probably come across one of those steel chests, hopefully. I feel like I'm missing something here. How do I... Did I miss something? I might have to pull up the good old wiki here. Just search up Frost Gates. Just to make sure I'm not missing the... yeah, there we go. Maybe I can increase the size of this as well. Woo! Okay. So where are we right now? Well, we had to move a little bit further down, but there's a second boss that I have not, or a second ballista. So I have to take care of that because Prince Rurik is being, just shut this off, is being sieged by it at the moment. Did we take it out? That was the first one, so there should be another one here. Like at the end of this bridge, maybe? I'm gonna be so happy when I get my mercenary heroes, and there's like this skill from Nightfall called Fall Back, which increases your... It's a shout that increases your entire entire party's what do you call it? Movement speed. So you run a lot faster, and as you run, you also heal. Wait. Okay, so we destroyed that one. Oh, it's a little bit further down. Okay. Oh, I backtracked for no reason. Oops. Let's bring this guy back. And when the movement speed gets turned up, it's just the quality of life is just so nice. And there's like a little bit of like a dopamine thing where you're like, I'm moving faster. I'm moving faster. I'm moving faster. What's up here? Does that just open that gate? Interesting. I know there was a few coins back there, but I don't know. I don't feel it's worth to actually go get it at this point. Okay, there's a Stone Summit Engineer there. I think that's the person we need to kill. Unfortunately, the Flesh Golem is kind of counter to this this build, because I kind of want to keep him alive since he's like really strong. But at the same time, all the other minions, like I want to kill. I want them to die so that they explode with Death Nova. So, and this one heals everyone. So it's like, should I try and get like a healing? Is there even healing specific to like one minion? This guy's too busy working his lever to notice that we're attacking. Nice. I've gained a morale boost apparently. So is that now open? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, some dudes came out. Heal him up. Give him a second heal. We'll put Death Nova. We'll go after these guys. And as we do that, I will put Death Nova on the rest of them. Hopefully it gets there in time for Death Nova to... Yes, hit him. Hit him. Wait, what? He's still alive? He survived. Oh, his health is plugged. Oh, that's kind of, I don't know, hard to judge. I thought I was gonna die soon. That's why I, like, sent him in. I believe this will lead us to the bonus. Bone minion. Deadly Swarm. Yes. Very nice. We're switching enemy types to these Driders. Crossfire Driders. Oh, we got them all before my guys could explode. And now they're exploding. Oh, this is smoke. Maybe I can't just send like these guys in. Just be like, you're about to die, go, 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 go. I have to like get a target and then they get my target. Prince Rurik is like really close. Why are they running? Why are you running? That leads back out. I don't want to go that way. I guess I want to get deeper. Let's go deeper. Prince Rurik is like right there. Little does he know we're taking a little detour here. He's like, where do those guys go? I thought I told them to have our backs. I hope they're doing okay. Explode all over them. Excellent. Roarnak Stone Sledge is who we want to fight against. Or not fight against, talk to. Yes, yes. Don't you guys want to hurt those minions? I don't know why I just healed them. Should just let them expire. And then explode all over these Driders. So essentially every time you see a 70, that's the Death Nova damage. Okay. Where is he? Is he around this corner? Yeah, there he is. We dare not move forward until they are destroyed, says Prince Rurik apparently. Just my luck. I've been caught again. The Stone Summit are trying to build a new and devastating siege weapon. King Ironhammer sent me in to steal the plans. There's a decrepit ballista pointed to the east. Take me to it, and I'll help ye blast open the doors that keep safe the plans. It seems like they're going for like a weird accent. For some reason, I don't see this as like a Russian accent. Do Russians say yeah, ye, instead? But then in the cutscenes and stuff, they sound like Jalis Ironhammer, the king, and his brother both like sounded Russian for some reason. Or at least what I believe is a Russian accent. I could be wrong. Maybe it's like a Ukrainian accent. Okay. Move this way. Yes, we killed the Etons here already, or Ettins. Now we gotta revert back to just casting damage spells. It would be funny if you can cast this onto like the enemy so that when they die they explode. That might be a different skill. One thing I learned is that you just need to stand close to those items and hit space and you'll pick them up. You don't actually have to like meticulously click on them, which I really like. I really like that I learned that. It's been very quality of life. Yes, this is where we are supposed to bring with us. Yeah, roar neck, stone sledge. Luckily, Death Nova only costs 5 energies. Not that bad. Alright. We're going in. Put it on everyone, in case. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Put it on myself. By accident. They're killing them faster than I can put Death Nova on them. Oh, there's a lot of healers. These Aquarius are all healers. Oh, I don't have any more body sticks. Right? Oh, I died. I guess I should have just stood there. Oh, I'm back. Oh yeah, it makes it this guy like go rogue when I die. All my minions go rogue. Which is another thing that people didn't like about minion builds, I guess. If your minion master is not good at the game and they die a lot, their minions just go rogue and become a headache. Okay, so what happens if I die in a mission? Do I just straight up fail? Yeah, this is what I was kind of worried about. Oh, I'm the only one alive now. Yeah, I had to return to Outpost. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. That if I get too overconfident in my abilities with not a level 20 character, that I just like walk in too bad and aggro too much people. But yeah, we gotta do this over again, which is very unfortunate. Oh well, okay. I'll be more careful this time. The Death Nova build is I still need to get better at it as well. Stone Summit Ballistae are guarding the pass to the Frost Gate. I didn't even realize he said that. Uh-oh. It's happening again. Well, if they like group up, it might actually be better. Death Nova and all the bones. Okay, so another thing I can start doing is actually purposely push my minions over the amount I have, because it apparently forces them to die, like the ones that are at the top to die to make room for the new ones, which is what we want essentially for this build, right? For them to die and explode all over everyone. Oh, I got that steel key now. I can use on that chest. So if I do this, 2 of them should explode. Boom. If I do this again, oh, there's no more bodies to explode. Sweet. Alright. Bloop. Would you like to use a steel key? Use key. Got a deadly cesta. Cesta? Cesta? Okay. Got a good one. Energy +4. Wow, enchanted. Nope, it's not a good one. I just dumped that. Sell it to some random merchant. Like we're doing so I gotta be careful when I get to that bonus area or Ragnar Stone Crate. I still need to like do some deadly swarms my death note. That would maximize my DPS. Because I don't seem to have more than enough energy for weapons. Flesh golem, but that's okay. Okay. Making mistakes. Pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. So those 2 already have it. Nope, never mind, who does it? It has expired on them. Need to get into like the rhythm of like the health degen of these guys. Like it's a 30-second enchantment, so I need to get them fighting and dead within that like 30 second. Managing it is actually it's like keeping me busy. Managing the minions, firing off a deadly swarm every once in a while. We should be fine fighting this guy. We don't need the flesh golem. Can you guys move up? Minions? Ah. Wait, this thing actually didn't break this time. Oh well, it still worked though. They opened this door. That's what we wanted, right? Oh, there it goes. Now it's broken. Wait, no, it's not. I don't know if it's actually broken or not. For some reason, I remember seeing that break in the failed attempt. I gotta be careful not to rush in there and aggro too much people. Nice. Okay, they didn't drop dead bodies, unfortunately. Okay, I don't think I need to fight that group. Just avoid them. So good. Guess I can do this again. 6. Pick up this group first. So far, so good. Oh, these guys are dropping a lot of gold. Feels like the loot drop has increased for some reason. I'm actually having difficulty, like, looking at my skill bar, looking at who I have Death Nova on, and making sure, like, everyone there's, like, dead bodies to exploit, or where the enemies are. If they're coming after me, or they're going after someone else. We don't have to go there. Let's continue down this way. Once we destroy that ballistade, this will open up. Like focusing extra hard, it seems like, because I don't want to die again. And this is all like stuff we've already seen, so I feel like rushed to get to the next part, so I'm not like repeating content. making progress. Yes, they're automatically aggroing on these guys. They're doing good. Yeah, this one broke. Is it this one that I was thinking of earlier as well? Because I don't think the one earlier broke. Jalis Ironhammer. Oops, I cast it twice on the same guy. I guess when you exploit a boss's corpse, they don't go like black since they have that like aura. You kind of delineate that they're a boss, because that becomes visually important. I guess I can kind of tease it when we get the signet of capture, and we can start actually getting these elite skills off of the bosses. That's essentially how you get these golden rimmed skills. They're like stronger than regular skills. It's just that you can only have one at a time, so you can't just like stock up on it, unfortunately. Okay, we are making our way through, and I'm just eager to get back to where we died, and hopefully I can be a bit smarter about that fight. Oh no, they're casting Deadly Swarm onto us. It does feel pretty satisfying when they are killing your bone minions as your bone minions are smacking them, and then they just explode all over them. I've just been spamming anime bone minions. I haven't really been using bone horror at all. Oh, camera! It's getting caught by these icicles. I guess it's gonna be talk to the dude, and it's gonna be a long walk back. So these guys will probably die by the time we walk back out of this cave. Yes, me luck. I've been caught again. The Stone Summoner are trying to build a new and devastating siege weapon. King Ironhammer sent me to steal the plans. There is a decent ballista pointed to the east. Take me to it, and I'll help you blast open the doors that keep safe the plans. Okay, we gotta be careful this time. That's crazy. I've already been playing this for an hour. These missions have been like a lot longer than I thought. I always thought like these were like 20-30 minute like sections, but I guess I like redid this section already. So there's that going for me. Oof. But still, that's pretty crazy. See how we do this time. Hopefully I'm a little bit smarter about it. There's so many of those Doliak riders though. They're just like mad healers. How are we going to do this part? This is where I died, so let's see how we do. Are they? I wonder if they're like separated into different groups. Maybe I can just like pull one. Maybe I can try and pull this group first. I'll tell my henchmen to stay there. We'll throw some shade at these guys, and we'll see if they'll come towards us. Or my minions can just go in. Sure, that sounds good. I'm a little worried here, but I didn't walk right in this time, so... There are 2 Doliak riders. Yeah, all my minions just died. Kind of concerning. Alicia is taking a beating. I'm taking a beating. Nice healing, please. I can also heal myself. A little bit of trading there, I guess. Okay, we got one group of them. Hopefully that's enough. There's only 3 up there, so hopefully we will be able to hit. We'll be able to handle this. No new guys are gonna randomly spawn. It'd be crazy if there's just like another group of them right up here. I didn't realize that they come running down. Oops. Acid death though. It like defaults to yourself if you don't have a ally targeted. So I'm attacking Doliak Rider because apparently that tells your henchman to also focus at an enemy. Sometimes I wonder if I should just cast Deadly Swarm instead of trying to put put Death Nova on them. This is also 66, and if the enemy I'm hitting is close to someone else, it also spreads to them. 2 additional enemies around, and these guys are like smacking them, so I don't really need to like rely on that too much, like the explosions of them dying. It should work now. You can fire it at the doors. After you blast open the doors, return the secret plans to me. Okay, so I gotta hit this. Hi-ya! Yeah, okay, now we gotta go there. Gotta walk there. Roarnak Stone Sledge. Oh, my bone minions, no! The random wolf. He's like, don't mind me, I'm just here to observe. This is my natural habitat. Oh, these Ittens here got killed by, oops. by their siege weapon. Yeah, I shouldn't be dilly down here. I'm right in range of their siege weapon. Let me just take this guy out really quick. Oh, they saw me! They saw me! I was getting heals. Oh, nope. We were able to kill him before the heals came through. Oh wow, look at these guys. Uh-oh, oh. We might need to retreat. Retreat? Retreat? Let them fight each other? Look at all these people here. Can I pull them? You guys want to come this way? Okay, that group of people don't seem to be too concerned. He's getting heals though. Uh-oh. It seems like these guys have aggro. Maybe I can help them win. Nice. Okay, what are my minions gonna do? Okay, let's try and deal with this guy. Go, go, minions, go! Oh! That one got his, like, enchantment removed. The Death Nova enchantment removed. Maybe I should try and keep these guys alive, so they can just smack away the annoying meat shield. Ooh. That's Prince Rurik.
Well done. The refugees are weary, but they've made it this far. We're now very close to the Frost Gate and the safety of Kryta, but we cannot yet take rest. One of my men, Captain Greywind, tells me he once traveled this path. He says the Frost Gate can be opened, but it will not be easy.
Okay. Okay, I wonder if I can backtrack, actually.
There are 3 mechanisms that lift the massive stone. You must find a gear lever in the small town ahead. Use the lever to engage each of these mechanisms, and the gate will open. Once it's open, it'll be up to you to lead the refugees through to safety. My men and I will hold back the dwarves as long as we can. I will rejoin you once the last of the refugees is safely through.
I don't think I need to keep him alive. This is not part of the mission.
The
He's
Stone
just
Summit will
here.
not yield the Frost Gate quietly. May Dwayna smile upon us.
Ooh. What are we looking at here? Oh, we're moving forward. I hear fighting in the background. Ooh. So I need to go back this way. And I still go into this. Wait, where is it? I need to pick all this stuff up. Hit loot. Oh, nice, the door's still open. I need to go into here. Whoa, that was a weird sound effect. That's interesting that the ice golems were fighting that group of Stone Summit, but these ice golems are just hanging out with that Stone Summit. I should make you bleed from your ears, says Venom. That's the plans right there. So once I open this chest, grab what's in it, and bring it back to Secret Siege Weapon plans. Bring it back to Ragnar. We're good for the bonus. Woo! I'm being boppered. Guess we can pop that popper. Rocket. Woo! 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 A little like confetti comes out of my head. I need to head back this way. Let's pick up this as well. Another wolf, just hanging out. Oh, he's over there. I think I do need to backtrack into him. Okay. Oh, Prince Rurik is actually an ally. You gotta keep him alive. I don't think he ever gets himself into danger. And it doesn't say he needs to be kept alive for the mission to succeed. Hopefully. I walked past. I did walk past. Oops. Oh no, I didn't walk past. Wait, what? I'm confused. Is this... Oh, this is the little path here between these two stones. Yeah, that's the wolf I was talking about earlier. The flesh golem, he's getting tired. He wants to go to sleep. He can't keep up. He's losing HP. And the cloud here, Claude, he's really following me like tight. Roarnak. I think I called him a different name like every time. Any friends of Roarnak Stone Sledge is a friend of the Deldrimor Dwarves. Many thanks, friend. Oh! I shall bring you back, my fleshy bro. My flesh buddy. He's like, why you bring me back just to suffer? Good, channel that rage. It'll help you in the fights. And lots of walking. Lots of backtracking and walking. I guess if I really want to, I can kill this wolf. Use his body to create minions. This guy's body to create a minion. Oh, they do turn dark. They do keep their like weird color thing. It looks like in the cutscene we went up that way, right? Prince Rurik is behind that gate. So we just go this way. Oliak! The rider. Rider! Save us! Okay. So there's the gear lever. I think this specific one is just to teach you, give you one like example of how to use this. Is you pick it up, put it in here, this thing spins for a while, you just kind of like sit here and twiddle your thumbs. And then the gear lever gets spit back out. But you still have to sit here and twiddle your thumbs for a little bit as this thing pulls this chain in order to open this door. I guess in the meantime we can fight these guys. Oh nope, they actually come towards us. Nice. Is it worth just creating dudes here? So we gotta hold on to this gear lever and bring it with us. Oh yeah, they removed the enchantment and it did a bunch of damage to them. I should ooh, I don't want to do that. That would be bad. Then I'm gonna do the mission over again. I want this button. I should move that drop. Can I like put this back? Drop bundle. Drop bundle up here. Yeah. A little bit higher than the skill war. Okay, I think this is near the end of the mission, so I have to be extra careful not to die now. Looks like mobs are spaced out pretty the enemy is removing the death nova off my minions. So it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer to see it get removed and they take a chunk of damage. So not only do I lose the efficacy of not having the death nova as they die, it also feels like I got like outmaneuvered. Yeah, that was the move, Strip Enchantment. That's what it was using to remove Oh, geez, there's a boss coming up. Hopefully we'll do okay. Yeah, fire magic against icy dudes. That's super effective, right? I don't think they have that kind of elemental, like, affinities and stuff in this game. I'll just get the gears churning. Oops, I actually killed that guy. I guess I should have put Death Nova on him first. Ooh, that's a thing I can do. Just put Death Nova on him and refresh him. Like the big boy. I'm not gonna go that way, even though there's loot there. I might aggro those guys. Who knows how they would like move around. Yeah, I need to pick this up first. Then go to here and then interact with this. Ooh. Let's put it back out. There we go. There are more? There's these guys. Cronus Bonebreaker. Are they coming in to attack? Because they saw me trigger one of them? Oh, there he comes. I guess I should quickly start the animation of this so I can fight these guys a while. Oh, I accidentally cast it on myself. Okay, good thing that group was not too big, but there's another group coming. Oh, geez, I'm being attacked. Yes, drops. So much drops. Let me pick them all up. Okay. Believe we are fine. Nice, we finished it. Woo!
The frost gate is open. Go now. We haven't much time.
Yeah, that's me. I'm talking. That's my character. Oh no! He got smacked by a hammer in the leg, the back of the knee. We used the point emote. The Dolyax is like, don't point at me. Yeah, stab him. Hit him in the face. Uh-oh, who's that? He seems intimidating. I wonder what kind of animal he's riding on. It's not a Dolyak, that's for sure. Yeah, headshot. Oh no, he's tired. Brings Rurik 1-on-1 to Stone Summit Dwarves. Or 2-on-1. He's carrying the team. When it has a 3-on-1.
What was that?
What was that? Prince Rurik,
These
no.
mountains belong to the Stone Summit, human.
I wonder what accent is that? Oh no! Prince Rurik, no!
Rurik, no!
No! Why are we alone?
You cannot save me. Get them to Kryta. Hurry, go!
I think I can. I have minions. They can lift that. Probably. Oh, we disappeared. Oh, my. Uh-oh. He's clipping
Your
into that.
punishment for trespassing is death.
Dagnar. Oh no! Rurik! You're the main character of this show. We are in Beacon's Perch. Okay, so I guess we talk to this guy, the first guy we see with a quest for us. Agreed of our 2 Kryta refugees. I am Master Saberlin. These refugees are tired and hungry, and their journey is far from over. What can I help you with? To Kryta. We've encountered centaur patrols on the road ahead, and they're attacking the caravan. I need you to take them out quickly and report to Ranger Olsen. Is that the main quest? Yeah, that's the main quest. Oh, I got this still. Reject. Hungry devourers. We are short on every major supply, and to make matters worse, the damnable pet of Old Max is eating what remains of our meat. Oh, Old Mac? Isn't that the devourer that we found for him? He's the guy who complained that we killed his bull, right? In pre-searing Ascalon. See if you can talk to that man and find some way to feed his pet without sacrificing our remaining food stores. I've tried myself, and his pet almost ate me. Mac is on guard duty just outside Beacon's Perch in Deldrimor's Bowl. Can you help me out with this? Sure. Okay. So, I don't think we have any new henchmen. They are the same group of bros. Celine loves wings. Lonar's Pass. I think if you go out this way to Lonar's Pass, this is essentially like leading southwards. And let's just go out there and see. I think the enemies here are like way stronger. Let's see. Yeah, 22 Icy Imp, 24 Pine Soul. So you're kind of like killing yourself. Wait, why'd you close the door? Oh, I can still go back in. I felt kind of in danger there. The gates are closed. What do I do? But yeah, if you go out this way, you're in for a tough time. And some people might be stubborn and they don't realize that's actually not the direction you're supposed to go. Like, why is there suddenly a difficulty spike? I don't get it. It's not fair. Oh wow, there's a Shiverpeak key. I guess that's if you go to Lorna's Pass, you use this one. Because it has like higher level drops and stuff when you kill those higher level enemies. Sell that. Sell. Identify. This one. Maybe I should hold on to this? I don't know. Or like our mercenary heroes coming up. Ah, no, it's too messy. Get rid of it, get rid of it. Get rid of that, get rid of. Sell. This is improved sales value. Very nice. What does this give us? Minor vigor. Ooh, yes please. Salvage. So this is plus 30. We'll hold on to that. Summon axe. Smiting staff. Summon hammer. Guess we will sell the recipe. Okay, we will keep that. Hey, I'm 4 plant now. Well, I'm raking it in. Woo! That's actually not very impressive for plant. But it feels like it's pretty impressive. Oh, where's the Sunlai? It's the Sunlai bro. Sunlai bro. Oh wow, they're like random corner. Gonna walk up like a bunch of steps and cross a bridge to get to them. I don't know why they do this. Why can't they just put all the conveniences together? Seems punishing for some reason. It seems like they're specifically doing this to make me mad. Just to make me mad, specifically. Okay, we'll do this one. So we want to get to Kryta. But we're supposed to make our way to Deldrimor's Bowl. And I think we like fight a bunch of centaurs and we come back down this way. Or maybe just go across this way. We essentially want to get to here. This little like port. This little bay area. That's where we want to go. I wonder why they kicked a few people off my team. Ooh, they're level 10 now. One of the cool things I didn't realize, I guess I should have figured it out. I should have been able to logic my way to it. If I will go to this thing. I will reveal it. So I go back. I can search up Alicia, and they'll literally tell me. What build they have. So at level 10, she has these attacks, I guess, these skills on her bar. Restore life, Orison a healing breeze, heal other, and Dwayna's kiss. This one is pretty interesting. You do a bunch of healing, and if the character you heal has enchantments or hexes, you do additional healing. So yeah, you can just like straight up look up what they have. Orion. He's now level 10. He has now an elite's hex. Is this an elite's? No, it's not. This is the elite skill when he gets to level 20. So yeah, he has this what is this even called? Incendiary bonds. I think what happens is you cast it on someone and they like get set on fire after a certain amount of time. He has a fireball. He has firestorm. He has fire attunement, which is his like energy sustain ability, and he has aura of restoration, which is his like health sustain ability. And these two are enchantments. So yeah, I should have like looked it up a long time ago. Dunham. He's the Mesmer hero we had on our team, and he has Shatter enchantment, Ether Feast, which is his like healing. He steals energy from his target and it heals him. He has Empathy, which this actually I remember being scared of seeing this on my bar when I first played the game, because I was playing a warrior, and this ability, if you get hexed by this, every time you do physical damage, you take damage. And I essentially I'm so bad at the game when I first started that this will appear on my hex list, and I don't notice, and I just keep like attacking even though I should stop because this is killing me, and then I die instantly, essentially, and I'm like, why did I die? Why did nobody heal me? And I get mad, but then it's because I'm stupid because this got put on me. The Stone Summits in Mesmer's put this on you a lot in this area, actually. But because I'm playing a caster right now, I think they don't specifically target me because I don't do physical damage. So, unfortunately, we weren't able to kind of show this skill off. And this is his stance. And it makes it so that if someone tries to hex him while he's in this stance, that person gets hit instead. And yeah, he has the ability to remove a hex from an ally with remove hex here. This. Well, he also has I guess they all just like generically default with the resurrection signet, which you can only use once, and the only way to refresh this is to kill a boss or get a morale boost to renew that. What was another one? Ray? How do you spell her name? This is a ranger that we've been using. She doesn't have a pet, so that's probably good since she's a henchman. She also has resurrection signet. She has Troll Ungent, which is her heal. She has a preparation called Kindle Arrows, which is what you see her, like she kneels down and you see a bunch of like fire and a circle around her. She essentially buffs herself with this preparation, and every time she shoots an arrow after this is applied to her, she does an additional fire damage. And then she has these two bow attacks. This is Hunter's Shot, and I think this is Dual Shot. Yeah, it just shoots 2 arrows, and she also has a Determined Shot here. Oh, cool. If Determined Shot fails to hit, all your attack skills are recharged. Wonder what she wants to recharge. Maybe her Hunter Shot? Who was another one? I remember Alicia, Orion, Venom, Arena, Alicia, Reina, Venom, Ryan, me. There was 6 in a party, or there was one more that I can't remember. The Necromancer guy, Cloud. So he has Blood Ritual, which actually we see him cast on me a bunch of times, and I get like more energy regen. He's got Deadly Swarm as Deathly Swarm as well, and he has Shadow Strike, and this is a blood magic skill, right? Yeah, it's a blood magic skill. It makes it so that it's a spell that you cast on the enemy, and if the enemy has more health, or I guess if the enemy has above 50% health, then he heals from it. Yeah, I don't think he has this yet. No, 8 to 12. He was in this range. So he also has this Vampiric Gaze, which is a spell that lets him steal more health. So he actually kind of sucked, to be honest, because a lot of these abilities I think takes 2 seconds to cast. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe he doesn't suck. Never mind. I wonder how death works. I guess when one enemy dies, both me and Cloud triggers our soul reaping ability to give us energy. I don't think we compete for deaths. We only compete for dead bodies if he has like death magic stuff. So yeah. I could have kind of just looked them up on the wiki this entire time if I really wanted to. And yeah, the wiki has always been a very good resource to get more lore on the area, get more information on the area, or just like, I don't know, get a little bit of a walkthrough or strategy on getting through like missions and stuff. But Asia, Orion, Rain, Dunham, and Cloud. Okay, we shall do Kryta, refugees. That's us. We're refugees. Then we'll see where this leads. Is there other quest givers here by any chance? So yeah, at this point, I remember when I was playing with my friends back in the days when I first started playing this game. Me and my friends legitimately, well, not legitimately still. My friends kind of rushed me. Like, I started a new character, but my friends were playing their already like level 20 characters, and they kind of rushed me through a bunch of this content. But the moment we hit Beacon's Perch, the moment we finished Frostgate and came here, he essentially just like treated me to a run, essentially. He paid for both me and he had like a second character that also needed a run, so he logged into that character and came here. And back in the days, if you look, I wonder if there's still people. No, there's nobody. But from here, back in the days, I remember lots of like people who are skilled at running would advertise their service here. And what essentially they do is they get as much people in their party as possible. That's how they make the most money. Because the work is the same. They essentially run down Loner's Pass, and then like there's a bunch of maps here. There's like Loner's Pass, and the map here, I think one of these ones called like Snake's Dance or something. And there's like a bunch of outposts and stuff here. And I think we essentially run to somewhere around here called Draknar's Forge. And along the way, he'll like, I guess it depends on the service. He'll like go to a bunch of outposts here too. And as you get to certain checkpoints, then you start like paying. He starts most of the time like expecting like a percentage of the payment. And when you get to Draknar's Forge, you pay the rest of it. So what my friend essentially did was like helped me join a runner, and he had like a group of people, and he essentially walks into Loner's Pass and runs me and my friend, who all have like low level characters, all the way down to this like end game area to Draknar's Forge, one of the latest cities in the game with like the best armor you can get, all the end game content and everything. And yeah, that's like a person-to-person service. It just kind of came about because the game is just designed this way. It's not like purposely created by the devs. It just so happened that the way it is made, this is a thing that's possible for the community to do, for the players who know how to like build their character to run, and like avoid mobs and have the best routes and have the best gear and running like abilities and stuff to just make it all the way through. So they get rewarded by being good at that through the players of the game who want that service to just like, they don't want to like play the entire game run through here, play through all the things, go down here, play through all this, go back up here, play through all this, and then come back here, play through a bunch of this before getting to Draknar's Forge. That's like hours and hours and hours of like gameplay. And if you're like on your second or third character, at that point, you probably have enough like gold or platinum to just pay for a run. And the guy would just run you down, and you can just go down here, and everyone here is high level. So in Draknar's Forge, there might be people who are like, they can like solo. They have like builds that can solo, like the 55 monk build or something like that. They can solo fight everything. So you just join him. A bunch of low level people will now buy his service, where he can go fight everything and just power level everyone. And yeah, all this was just kind of like, what's the word? Where it's like naturally a gameplay thing that kind of naturally forms from just the way the game works, not necessarily specifically like designed by the devs. And it's like a player-to-player interaction too, not like player with the environment. And it was pretty cool. I felt like that was like pretty interesting. And on top of that, I guess there's lots of scams and stuff too, where maybe some people would demand like payment up front, and then some like people who are maybe a little bit naive or less experienced with like these kind of internet gamer things, they'll just like take your money and then they leave the party and quit, and then like log out of the game, and then you just be like, oh, I lost my money, something like that. Or on the other side of the coin, you can potentially get the person to run you, and then you just don't pay them. And if that person was like not demanding like partial payment along the way down to like here, and they actually brought you all the way to Draknar's Forge, you can potentially like not honor the deal and just like also log out so they can't find you again or something. And yeah, I don't really know if there was anything back then in terms of like community that the devs tried to take care of. I don't know if you can like report them, and then like that wasn't really a thing in like 2006, 2007. I think this game came out in 2005 because it's the 20th anniversary right now, right? But when I was playing, it was like 2006, 2007. I didn't jump into this game on release. I jumped into this game, I think, like right before Nightfall was released. And I remember kind of riding the hype train with my friends, anticipating Nightfall. And I was like slowly getting through just this campaign. And I have actually bought factions, and I have not done anything in factions yet at that point because I was still working through this. And Nightfall was like right around the corner, and my friends were really excited about that. But yeah, back in the days, there wasn't really a lot of like, you're kind of like Wild West in terms of like player interactions. I feel like the game companies, you didn't expect game developers and game publishers to like take on the responsibility of keeping like a community like this alive. It's kind of like up to the game devs to want to promote like a community and have like community forums and places to like talk and stuff, and have online resources and stuff like that, wiki, the Guild Wars wiki and stuff. It's kind of like up to the developers and the community to kind of put that together and self-regulate. So like scams could happen, and really you really can't like complain to anyone if you get scammed. Or if you scam other people, you can like get away with it. Back in the days, I don't think, unless I don't think like people really got mad. Maybe the worst thing that would happen is that person gets so upset about that they just quit the game or something. But yeah, back in the days, you have to be really careful with like your gaming decisions. Nowadays, if you make bad decisions, you can potentially just like report a player, and that player can be like banned or something, or timed out or something by the devs. But back in the days, you're kind of shit out of luck. And I guess that kind of like that feeling of being like scammed and stuff really sits with people, and that kind of evolved into people regulating that, or demanding, or not demanding, but I guess the devs, they put out an effort to kind of like try to ensure like fun and fair and good experience in their games. Yeah, this person is running to LA for free or tips. Yeah, back in the days there you'd see a lot of people like this advertising this. But this person is running to LA, which is where I want to go now. So I don't really want to do that. But yeah, the one that runs to Drakenar's Forge was the one that is like pretty badass. Because what you can do actually is you can try to run with the person back in the day, but because you're low level, you'll probably die in one hit or something. And what you can actually do is just click on like the guy who's running's name, and your camera will like stick to him, and you can watch like him do his like run. It was pretty cool. And like you can see them use their like skills and stuff to like block abilities, or like run. They have like movement increasing abilities or something, or like teleporting abilities, just to like blink a little bit far ahead or get past a bunch of mobs. It was really cool. It's a really ingrained memory for me in this game. Very nostalgic. Which way do I want to go? I'm going to go this way. I want to go to Deldrimor Bro. Right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not enough rambling from me, I guess. Just talking about the good old days. Okay, so Old Mac is right there. We don't worry about him for now. We'll do this. Oh, this resurrection shrine isn't activated. That's concerning. We won't worry about Old Mac. Hey, he is the person with the Devourer, but the Devourer, we gave him an egg, right? I guess that egg hatched. He did name him Joe, didn't he? Oh, okay, so this is a little bit of a story thread that gets to kind of like play out a little bit more. So you got a pet Devourer that he like has around, and apparently this thing is eating everyone's food. Okay. Eliminate 6 Centaur patrols along the road. Okay, where are these guys going? Can you guys not walk into danger? Oh, the refugees are fighting. Okay, now we're fighting against, now that we're kind of past most of the Shiverpeaks, we're moving into like Centaur territory, it looks like. And we're not dealing as much with Stone Summit potentially. Oh no, people are dying up front. What are they doing? I wonder if I get in trouble for dead refugees. Okay, everyone's level 10 now, so they're a little bit stronger. But I wasn't paying attention to how strong the enemies were. Are they also level 10? Winter. What does winter do? Creates a level 4 spirit, converts elemental damage to cold damage. Okay, I don't think I'm doing any elemental damage. Otherwise, I'm already doing cold damage. Oh, I've aggroed another group of people on the right. Oh. Oh, they're level 8. I think that should be fine. We should kill the protector. Kill their healers, just like in Overwatch. Oh man, all the refugees are dying because they're dumb. Dumb refugees. Dumb. Holy road. I'm using the refugee's corpse to make minions. What's with that? Hawk eagles? Like screech? Okay, did I do it? Is that like a hot spring? Those guys are just enjoying a nice dip in the hot spring. Oh no, the refugees! Are you guys dumb? Wow, there's actually a lot of enemies. Spirit of Winter. These are all like guys. exploit the corpses. Where is that guy going? Is he aggroed onto this random lady? Ooh, those bird noises were like pretty loud. Okay. I don't think I need to kill like that group of people up here. I think it's just the centaurs along the way. 3 remaining. 3 groups remaining. Wow, bow bros. Bow bros. Bow bros, bow bros. Deathly sword. Deathly sword. Oh, I didn't accept the Zysen mission yet. Hopefully I get to an outpost soon. Does this lead to an outpost? I'm a little worried now, actually. Why is he just back there hanging out? Was he like out of energy, or? I know like the AI for the enemies and stuff, when they're out of energy, I think they just like don't know what to do a lot of times, so they just stand there. I wonder if that guy was like either scripted to do that or just ran out of energy. Yeah, if you kind of understand how the AI of the enemies work, you can like do a lot of exploiting. Because like normally you would expect like let's pretend this is 2 groups of centaurs. If you can just aggro one group of them, you can kind of like take them out. But like intuitively, you see this and you're just like, oh, if I aggro one group, the other group will, there's probably like some sort of like script there making them get aggroed as well. But no, there isn't. Sometimes if you know like how the groups are formed, you can actually like kind of exploit that. Exploit that knowledge. But this group is clearly like one group. I was just using it as an example. Ranger Olsen for reward. Okay. Yeah, I remember when Nightfall became a thing and the dervish profession came into the game. A lot of people use that profession to do the run because it was like some really good skills, and the way dervishes work, they get energy back whenever like an enchantment ends on them. And there's this one enchantment that makes it so that they get a lot of crazy healing for every other enchantment on them. So they kind of like did the running skill, did the healing skill, and a bunch of other like enchantments and stuff, and they just get like insane like regeneration, so that when they're running past like an Etten or something, they're like fine. They get hit and they immediately regen it. We're fortunate to have your assistance, says Ranger Olsen. Aiden has gone on ahead into the ice caves to scout the way for you to take the refugees through. Master Seeker Nathaniel awaits you in Griffin's Mouth with further instructions. Okay. I won't explore this map. I think I will probably like explore this place a little bit more. Whoa, these guys came to life. I thought they were like all corpses. Yeah, I'll do like exploration and stuff off stream, just to see if there's like random quests and stuff, or cool little things to see on the map. Yeah, in the past I never really appreciated what was on the map, and this time around I'm like, oh, there's like this giant searing stone thing here. Like there's like a cool mine here. I don't know, this place looks kind of cool. It's like very plainsy. So lots of flat land. I guess hills and land, Whereas like here is like a lot of winding like hallways essentially. Outdoor hallways. I don't know what you would call what would you call an outdoor hallway. And here has all these like dwarven stuff. So I'm actually kind of fun, or I feel like it's kind of fun to like take the time just to get the sights, take it all in. And I'm actually paying attention to landmarks and stuff. Like there was the King's something with the Melandru statue, the Balthazar statue, Lena statue in Sardalak's Sanitarium. There was Lissa statue. And no, I'm being attacked. And yeah, anyways, you kind of get it. I'm actually paying attention to landmarks, actually learning the map and where everything are relative to each other. It's been pretty fun. I guess I'm doing a good amount of damage to these guys, just throwing wand orbs at them. Or I guess my allies are also, or my henchmen, are also strong as well. They're like a lot stronger now that they're level 10. Griffin's Mouth. Is that an outpost? I hope that's an outpost. Ah, we're getting so close to the green area. Griffin's Mouth. Oh no, this is not a outpost. We can see the henchman has spawned. Master Secret Nathaniel. This cave is confusing and perilous. You don't want to take a wrong turn or you'll wind up wandering in the cold until you die of it. Aiden has scouted the way ahead, and my wolf can help you track him. Follow Aiden's markers to get safely through. They'll look nothing like nothing more than pebbles at first, but you'll learn to spot them if you're paying attention. Take these men with you to help Aiden fortify his position. Let's do it. Oop. Are these the men I'm taking? White Mantle Seeker? Are these guys White Mantle? Yeah, I think that's like a White Mantle emblem, right? Interesting. I didn't know they introduced a White Mantle like at this point. Interesting. Okay. I guess the Krytans are helping us. They're like receiving us from the help of the dwarves, right? So I guess the White Mantle are Krytans that are the next group of people we'll be hanging out with. Because essentially, now, just like what I said in a previous stream where when we got to Yakspend, just throw everything you know about Ascalon out of your head. We don't really care about that anymore. At this point, now that we're going into like this Krytan area, all the Dwarven, Stone Summit, King, Jalis Ironhammer, Prince Rurik died in this mission that we just did, so all of that, just throw it out of your head. We're entering a new chapter with new characters and everything. And apparently, the White Mantle are involved. Yeah, I should actually make minions and stuff. Mark of Aiden. I think you can pick up these Mark of Aidens, but you don't have. They don't do anything. They just fill up a spot in your inventory. It does actually look like pebbles. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you just hold Alt, I guess, and it reveals things. Yeah, you can go here and be like, uh-oh, I don't know which direction to go, left or right. And the marker of Aiden is on the right. Alright. Oh man, I'm getting so excited to get to Lion's Arch. I think it's gonna be a while though. Oh, maybe we actually do just get there straight up. I wonder if there's a mission between us and the Lion's Arch. No! I haven't cast a Death Note on them yet. How dare you? How dare you kill my minions before I rig them to be bad against you? Oh wow, Alicia. He got beat to death by a club. That was Unum's name. I should contribute with some DPS. No, my flesh golem, bro. This guy. Ooh, camera. Marker Aiden is also on the right here as well. Okay, we'll continue following the Mark of Aiden. Snow. Wait, is it like an animal called Snow? Warrior 5. Snow Ettins. Damn it, he killed him before I could even check him. No, okay. This game's a lot longer than I thought. Glad they're all dropping coins. What does Snow Eaten have for gold? Do they just like how they shine? Shiny gold. Unless they're actually like intelligent and civilized, and they're actually like merchants and currency. They actually use currency. They're intelligent enough to use currency. Wait, where did the snow go? Like, literally a person, a green allied looking person named Snow. There's a steel chest. Kill him! Does he have guess we'll never know. Ooh, I don't want to pick up the hat. I want to pick up this. This. It's Snow go? Wasn't there a character, a warrior named Snow? I want to look up to know what he looked like. Follow the marks. Oh, there's Aiden. Is Snow Aiden's pet? Oh, a nice wolf. Wait, is that what that guy said? Follow Aiden's markers in the eyes. No, he just says a bunch of dudes. Oh wait, and my wolf can help you track them. Okay, that's other guy's wolf. I'm actually happy that my henchmen are just strong enough to kind of deal with everything, even though I'm not paying attention. Aiden. Speak with Ambassador Braun. He'll be waiting in Scoundrel's Rise, just outside Griffin's Mouth. He'll help you get the refugees sheltered in Kryta. You have done great deeds today. No one's gonna say anything about how our Prince Rurik just sacrificed himself for us, or is everyone kind of still focused on the task at hand? getting across the Shiverpeaks and into Kryta, into some like safe haven in Kryta. I have a letter here for Ambassador Zane, informing him of Prince Rurik's death. Oh, okay, this is just right when I brought it up. Ambassador Zane was the ambassador that was talking to us. back in Ascalon City, he was like standing out here. And we did a few things for him. We got him like a book or something like that. We did a few favors for him, but no matter what we did, King Adalbert didn't like him because he was Krytan. You can give it to Ambassador Braun when you see him. Zane has assigned him to the refugee problem, so he'll work out the details involved in getting them settled. Meet Braun in Scoundrel's Rise, just outside the gates to Griffin's Mouth. Okay, that's primary quest still. Okay, we can just keep going forward. Just keep following Snow, I guess. Or Snow just keeps following us, I don't know. Snow? No, he's just hanging out there. I guess his job was done leading us to Aiden. Scoundrel's Rise. Is this the outpost? Ooh, there's some weird, like, structures. Ooh, it's not snowy anymore. The back of the loading screen. Ah, now we fight these guys. Murgoyles, Wavebreaker. Grasping Ghouls. Zombie Warlock. We are fighting against a lot of new enemy types. Everything looks so, like, so much warmer now. Now that we're outside of the Shiverpeaks. It also feels very swampy and moist. And humid for some reason. Maybe it's like the mossy effect on these stones. But it feels extra moist. Extra humid. He's got Death Nova. He was trying to cast it on someone. Wait. Why is it telling me to go back? Oh wait, no, there's a dude here. Where did you come from? Were you here this entire time? Ambassador Braun. Ooh, look at him. He looks mad. He just used heal area for some reason. I am Ambassador Braun. The undead problem persists, and I'm sure you're aware. Still, your people should be safer here than anywhere else. What can I help you with? My current primary quest? The undead have risen from the swamps. The gates to Lion's Arch have been closed. Times are bad indeed. I have been appointed by Ambassador Zane to handle the matters of seeing your people settled. The ambassador will be saddened to hear of your great prince, I am sure. Here is a letter from Ambassador Zane, granting refuge in Kryta. Present it to witness Kasori, the city's regent. Perhaps she can help you. Okay. I just exit out of that. Is that what? So that's done. See witness Kasori for your reward. Hopefully she is in a... Oh, I guess Gates of Kryta is our next mission. Just gotta make it there. Does he leave dead bodies? Can I exploit that? Interesting. Okay, zombies leave dead bodies. I guess they're already animated dead bodies. But skeletons don't leave dead bodies. Video game logic. I guess there's no flesh on a skeleton. Maybe that's how their logic works. Unless it's just like a beached ship or something. Okay, sure. I will help contribute to this fight. Nice. Pick up all the gold. Yes. Zombie Warlock. Level 14. Damn, he's strong. Should I be worried? I guess there's only one of them. So he gets like gangbanged by all of us. Oh, this person used anime bone minions. So 2 minions popped out of his friend's body. Minion on minion action. Ooh. Grasping ghouls. Nice. Good thing we fight these guys one at a time. Because they're pretty strong. At least level-wise, they look intimidating. There's like, what, 6 of us and a bunch of... an average of like 4-ish, 4 or 5-ish minions as well. And poor grasping ghouls. They spawn out of the ground just to get killed. They're like, is there food? Nope, just death. I guess you become food for the earthworms. I wonder if earthworms even eat them. Ghouls are like kind of like zombies as well, right? There's a random lady just like hanging out with this zombie warlock. He's like, I don't know. He's creeping me out, but at least he's not like into me, so I'm just gonna hang out. Corpse of Monk? What do you want? Cameron Jameson. I'm searching for 4 decayed ore emblems. I can offer you one of the following items in exchange. Can you help me? Okay, she has a bunch of caster weapon. No, I don't have any of that. Actually, do I have any of that? Yeah, I think you gotta kill those zombies to get it. It's like a chance that it'll drop when you kill them. We're in the next mission, I believe. Yeah, intermission. Intermission. Yeah, Gates of Kryta. Let me sell some stuff. Actually, I might as well just go back. I have this to claim before I forget. This is gonna help me, like, just like an extra 1,000 experience is gonna like push me up quite a bit. There's a lot of people here. So I talked to this guy here and accept the rewards. Excellent work. The Zai should admire your dedication. Bam! Okay, that didn't actually move up all that much. So yeah, there's like 2 other ones. So there's always a mission, a vanquish. So that means, I guess, I just teleport back. And a bounty. So bounties, you might think it's just like a random boss, but sometimes they're like a random boss at like, in some like dungeon or something. So you might actually, it might be actually more involved than you think. But right now it's this, whatever this person is. This boss. I don't know where this person is. So I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, there's like a bounty, which is to kill a boss. There's a mission, which is to do a mission. And there's a vanquish, which is to go to an area and kill every single enemy in that map. I don't know how it works for enemies that spawn. You might have to trigger the spawns. Kryta. Gates of Kryta. So yeah, the vanquish is like, you go into hard mode, I believe. It has to be in hard mode. And you kill like every single enemy in the Iron Horse Mines or something, or every single enemy in Deus Lowland or something like that. That's how you complete that daily. Witness Kasori. Whoa, she's got a cool yellow shirt. Just like me. Whoa, I like your yellow clothes. Do you like my yellow clothes? Man, we have so much in common. I bet you have red hair too underneath that beautiful helmet. Yes, Braun told us to expect you. I understand you have Ambassador Zane's decree allowing your people to settle here. I'm afraid, however, that powers above me are ordering my city's gates closed, even to Krytans. You've done these people a great service. Get more? So yeah, I guess now it's just the mission, right? Let's take a look at... Did you use that? The bones here? With these guys there? Ooh, I have a stack of these guys there. Shiverpeak main. Let's identify this. Improve sales value. Perfect. More money. Where's the merchant? Sedgier. Ooh, he sells lockpick. Is really expensive. Does he sell perfect? No, he only sells expert salvage kit at this point. Sell. Oh, so close to getting 5 plat. Alright, let's take a look at Gate of Kryta. I will go back here. Get the browser. Boop. Gates. Right. It's a big walking mission. Look at how much walking you have to do. Looks like there's a lot of walking for the bonus as well. Okay, so we have to make contact with the local authorities in Lion's Arch. Justigar Hablion. This name sounds familiar. I believe he's someone important. Bonus, retrieve the Orient text and have it translated. What? Honestly, I don't remember this mission at all. I know I've done it before, but I don't remember it at all. Talk to the pig named Oink. Get it to follow you. Lead it back to Cheswick. At point 2. What? So you had to talk to the pig here and lead it all the way here? Do you have to keep it alive? I guess you do have to keep it alive, right? Follow the water north from their beach until you find a chest. Point 3. Oh wow, you gotta go off the beaten paths so much. And then probably have to walk all the way back. Oof. Picking up the book will pop up several smoke phantoms. These should only present a problem for lower level parties like me! Along the way, you will encounter several more trigger points. Again, fight rather than run. You get credit for the bonus when you return the text to the Orion Historian McLean, which is back here. So there's a pig. I'm guessing this is where we start and this is where we end up. There's going to be a pig as we go in. And we make our way, a lot of walking. This is a walking mission. And eventually we hit like a little bit of a intersection where we see a dude. He gives us a mission, and then we take the path to the left, follow it up the river up to here. Okay, I think I can do this. Hopefully I am a good level for this, and using henchmen is also okay for this. I will still try to do the bonus, and hopefully things go well and I don't die and have to redo the thing again just like in the previous mission. Oh boy. Okay, I'll just keep this kind of off to the side here so I can reference it if I really need to. But yeah, let's do this. Let's do this mission, and I think after I do this mission I'll probably start wrapping things up. Hopefully this mission actually leads me to Lion's Arch. I believe Lion's Arch is like here-ish. So yeah, I would really like to be in Lion's Arch when I end this stream, because then I can like start opening things up. Start getting like mercenary heroes. So I'm really excited for the mercenary heroes, I guess. That one, and that one. Yeah, okay. Intermission. Okay. I have to remind myself to be cautious. Yeah, there's a lynx here. I think you can, if you don't have a pet, you can probably tame that. As a ranger. Okay, so it looks like I need to come up here. My mouse is visible to get to the Orient text. So yeah, kind of trying to remember the layout of the land. Uh-oh, what happened there? Brighton Vale. You just got like killed. Farmers. Uh-oh, they're being chased. Skeleton Rangers. Apply poison. Yeah, I can kind of spam these moves. Do they make... No, they don't make dead bodies because they're skeletons. I guess as long as I have these two abilities, I can still have some effect. But where's this pig named Oink? That they speak of. Should he be around here? Oh, there he is. Am I supposed to talk to that guy? Talk to him. I think we get access to a lot of new stuff too once we get to Lion's Arch. Like more skills. More... Is he gonna follow us? Nice, okay. No, they're being attacked. More skills, more armor, more weapons, I guess. Maybe even more variety of henchmen? I'm not sure, actually. This one. Rush Golem. This one. Ah, they're skeletons. Packed. Packed. That's nice. Oh man, the pig actually runs in to fight too. That's kind of concerning. Hopefully he doesn't die. Hopefully Alicia's like AI will heal him. Maybe prioritize him over my minions. Okay. Ooh, look at those god rings. Got a nice little like village here. It looks like a little farm village. Whoa, no, Haja Blood Whale. That is a boss, if I remember. How are my guys? Guys doing okay? Oh man, these guys are getting wrecked. More DPS. There goes my flesh bow. I can bring him back. Okay. I think I'm gonna try and keep the... Instead of letting them die, I think I'm gonna try and keep them alive for this one. So that they can body block. Hopefully take some of the aggro away from the rest of the team. So I'm not gonna focus on Death Nova this time. Okay, I was just checking. Range. My bowstring hums your death knell. Now that they're starting to apply like conditions and stuff to me, I feel like maybe I should have taken this ability, the Ranger, Antidote Signet, which like clears poison, disease, blindness, and an additional condition. That could be like anything, like hamstrung or whatever, or wounded. Oh wow, there's a lot of enemies. The Link's over there too. Grasping. Let's see if we can take care of these guys. I want to kill a ghoul first because he gives me bodies. I'm going to just use the bone horror because I want them to survive. The bone horror is stronger than the bone minion. Nice, yes, stand in the firestorm. Ah, they stood inside the dirty water and they got poisoned. Mesmer, I guess. Let's go for the Mesmer. Explode on them? No, why'd I move? There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna trust Alicia to take care of some of the healing. I don't think anyone actually has the ability right now to remove conditions, right? It's only Dunham, the ability to remove hexes. Uh-oh. 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 Retreat! Retreat! Those two groups there. They're just attacking my bro. We can take it. Oh, I should not be sacrificing my health so willy-nilly. No, there's no dead bodies because they're all skeletons. Poison. Okay. -4 health regeneration. Okay, they opened the gate after we cleared those mobs. Okay. So is this Lion's Arch essentially? White Mantle Seeker, White Mantle Knight. Let's take a look at these guys. He's a ranger. Oop, I didn't mean to give you a smooch there. Yeah, their armor looks pretty cool. Okay, these guys are just turning their backs on me. We don't get to see how cool they are. You've got to be kidding me, says this person, Josephine. Merchant. Orient Historian McLean. Justicar Torimo. Lion's Arch Guard. 4 gold for something something. It's supply and demand. Well, I demand my money back. Why are they not looking at each other? Are they mad? Is that person mad at this person? Look, Joe, my whole crop was trampled by those ghouls. You're not from around here, are you? I don't care. I want to pay that much. Suit yourself. Cheswick is the... Where are all these strange people from? Yes? Bonus, retrieve the Orient text and have it translated. Thank you for fighting Orca, and I thought Ascalon was destroyed. Wink. They're from over the mountains from Ascalon. As he's talking about us. Cheswick? Thank you so much for fighting Oinky. Me too, son, me too. You found Oink! You've made my son very happy. Maybe I can return the favor. Okay. Bonus objective. So here is where... Am I supposed to go down there somehow? I'm not sure, actually. Let me take a look at the wiki page. It looks like I have to go forward. So yeah, there's like a split here. This area. Yeah. Okay. I've heard this guy talking. Which way am I supposed to go? Here? Let's talk to this guy, I guess. Well, that uniform looks like those of the old Or army. Wait, who is he talking about? Us? Lion's Arch is sealed by order of Justicar Hablion. He's gone to the south to deal with an invasion of undead. Head south to cross the beach. This way? Okay, yeah, this is where I was expecting we have to go. So this is where we can make a left. Gargoyle, wave break. Yeah, we can make a left here. Retrieve the toad. Level 14. I'm level 15. My guys are all level 10. Might be kind of scary. Take it. Good boy. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Yeah, one of the things, mesmers. So they're using mesmer abilities. One of the things Mesmers like specialize in is interruption. So that's why there's like this like loading bar for or casting bar for all these spells. It's actually for like PvP purposes, because if you click on someone, you see them casting, it actually prompts you to like use your interrupting spells if you're a Mesmer. So you can see like if I had an interrupting spell, I can like use that as I see this bar at the top here to try and like stop them from being able to cast that. And if you stop like really important abilities, like a big heal or something, it can actually like turn the tide of the fight. And that's where like the skill ceiling kind of comes in. Okay. I don't think I go on that bridge. Yeah, continue this way. Supposed to somehow go here. Did I not go the right way? Did I? Oh, this is the right way. I can't go down there. There's a cool fish in there. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me look at the map again. Yeah, this looks like the map I'm looking at. Oh, okay. I guess I can take a look. I'm supposed to turn off a lot earlier. I'm like here right now. Wait, is my mouse actually showing? I don't know if my mouse was actually showing there. Can you see my mouse? Oh, there it is. It's, I'm like here. I should have turned left like way earlier. Oop. Back up. We'll renew this guy. Ah, it looks like it was a little bit hidden actually by those bushes. Lightning drakes. So yeah, you can kind of interrupt that as you see that charging up. You're a Mesmer. Or I guess Rangers also have like access to those kind of skills as well that interrupts. And if that lightning orb was like a really high DPS like ability, you can interrupt it and it'll like save your like whoever they're targeting. Oh, that looks so weird. They're like clicking together. And these gold drops are like increasing. And I have 5 gold now. Oh, nice! I just reached 5. Or not gold, I mean plat. I just reached 5 plat. Ugh. Our socks are now wet. Oh, cool! The water is like clipping or culling out like my little skirt. If I get into deeper water, you can kind of see like where the water meets my skirt, it like culls it out. I don't know if that's coming from the deeper water. Ah, whatever. Wow, look at this place. Whoa, look at the hat. Is that where I came from? What is that supposed to be? Like a tower of some kind? Ooh, look at that fish. Okay, I'm like I'm like getting distracted really easy. Okay, this isn't good. All my minions are dying. That's definitely wrong. I think they said that once I open this chest is when the enemies will pop up. Oh, yep, there they go. They're phantoms, so does that mean they don't drop dead bodies? Ooh, I'm almost dead. Ooh, there I go. Okay, I hope they can deal with this. Oh, my guy is also dead. We're doing okay. Oh. No, that was my own horror. Wait, I guess I spawned this guy off of our friend's dead body. Or maybe even my dead body? I don't know. Okay, that was a little bit shaky there when I died. So yeah, there's actually an achievement for not dying and earning a lot of experience. So if I go /deaths, I've apparently died 18 times. And if you don't die and you gain a lot of experience, you get like a... Is it here? Maybe I don't even have enough. Oh, Survivor title track. So yeah, you need 140,000 experience just to get the first level of this title track, and I think there's like 10 levels or something like that. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Leave me alone! Let's keep spamming these two. Thanks for standing in Firestorm. Weakness. You deal 66% less damage. Damn, that sucks. Is there more phantoms? Yep, more phantoms. Oh yeah, if we stand too close together, it seems like it chains. Yeah, that's chain lightning that guy was doing. So I think we would mitigate a lot of the DPS if we spread out. I'm holding this book so I can't use like my wand to just throw orbs at them. I guess I can always just drop it and then pick it back up. But I don't know, sometimes like there are items that you pick up when you drop, like the kegs in the Shiverpeaks, they explode or something and you lose access to them. I'm always like paranoid that like if I drop an item, something will trigger something and then you don't get it anymore. And then if it happens to this item, then I can't do the bonus anymore. Yeah, all we need to do is backtrack and then we'll be fine. We're like really close anyway. Hopefully we're out of it. Hopefully there's no more phantoms. Yeah? So they were like here, right? Everyone has to go on a stroll with me. Everyone's like, why are we walking so much? My legs hurt. We've been walking all day. I don't like walking. I'll give it to this guy. As I thought. I don't know. This is an old Orient text. It's a passage from the memoirs of Thaddeus Lamont. Lamonte? Lamont? Cool. I wonder if that name becomes irrelevant at some point. Thaddeus Lamont. Monte. Alright, I guess we continue. Fight. Oh, some of these are elemental with water. Oh yeah, another thing that becomes available when we get to Lion's Arch is some of the areas around there starts having bosses with elite skills, and one of the quests in Lion's Arch is for you to... It's like the tutorial for capturing elite skills, essentially. Nice. Good, doing good. Got those more broils. Alright. Look how janky like these mountains in the distance are. Ooh, that was a nice crashing of the waves there. Bunch of birds. Yeah, but actually I don't think that's probably not coming through on the decompression of YouTube. The stream. I think we can probably ignore that group. Nope, they got aggro on us. Oops, I should have cast a death nova on him first. Now he's gonna die and another one's gonna come. At first you don't succeed. Destroy all evidence. And have you ever tried? Apparently is what that person said. Who was it? Was it the necromancer guy, Cloud, who said it? Cloud? Cloud? Cloudy? Cloudoo? Oh no, we're fighting skeletons again. Yeah. Oh, there's a boss. Vakir the Forsaken. He's also a necromancer. Does this guy have a... I don't want to hit him. No, it doesn't seem like he has a elite skill. At least he hasn't used it yet. Nope, he's been exploiting bodies. Don't exploit my flesh, bro. Nope, he exploited my flesh, bro. I made these bone minions first. Damn it. I guess it's Deathly Swarm and Dark Path for me. Ooh. A strong looking weapon. Gotta kill his bone minions now. Dang it, it sucks when it's get used against you. It's cool to use the minions against them, but when it's used against you, it's kind of annoying. I'm really curious if this is any good. +5 energy while hexed is not very good. Even though it's the rarest, I guess. I would say that's yellow, but there's like actual yellow text when it comes to like map markers that tell you location names. Maybe this is orange. It's more descriptive. Justicar Habelion. That's the person that locked down Lion's Arch or something, right?
You've arrived in Kryta at the wrong moment, friend.
Oh.
I don't have time for long speeches, but I'll make you this deal. Help me fight these undead, and I'll give you and your people passage into Lion's Arch.
Okay, so we just follow him, right? He's level 18. Holy shit. He's 18. He's of age. Of consent. Ooh, look at these little houses here. Okay, grasping ghouls are good because I can exploit them for their dead bodies. Deadly sword. Dark Pact. Money! Deathly Swarm. I'm like an anime character. I say the names of my attacks. Deadly Swarm! Deadly Swarm! Hablion is here. Boner horrors. Now that would be scary if you got attacked by a boner horror. The White Mantle Savant. Man, there's lots of these guys here. They don't need me. Look at them. They're all like high level, level 15, level 12. Just to go Hablion level 18. Ooh, rice fields. Okay. Oh wow, there's quite a few of them. So our group should like hang back and let them tank. Thank you very much. He actually didn't get to hurt me with the Death Nova there. White Mantle Abbots. I guess they're healers. Nice. They got a full, like, team here. They're on an expedition. Ram's Hammer. I'll take the high ground. And both sides of the entrance. Wait, why is he running that way? They want to go that way? Who are we supposed to follow? Hablion or White Mantle Abbots? Oh, no, it says help Justicar Hablion, so I'm guessing we're supposed to follow him. Oh, I'm really far behind now. Okay, where did he go? Did I go the wrong way? Hello, Hablion? I saw you come in this direction. Hey, he's right there. The swamp is still befouled. Clear out the undead. Wait, what? I'm looking at the map, actually. And it actually just tells me to go this way and go all the way up and then it like ends. Maybe I shouldn't have went off of my own decision making and actually just followed the walkthrough. Now we gotta walk all the way back. So is he looking after that like drawbridge while we like clear out the rest of them with his other soldiers or friends? Oh no, the sky is changing colors, I think. Look at them go. I'm supposed to clear this one. Don't let them take the high ground. Don't let them take their high ground. Oh, I just go down here to fight them. Oh no, I don't want to stand in this, do I? Oh, it's not just... Oh wait, it is. Or did they cast that on me? Oof. I'm blind! And my armor is cracked. Yeah, so anything with this yellowish background and yellow like bar they're called conditions. They're like a specific kind of debuff that are different than hexes. I guess they're more like physical debuffs. Rather than like magical debuffs. Like hexes would be the magical debuffs essentially. I need to fight that group up here. Oh wow, they actually killed all the White Mantle guys. I thought the White Mantle guys were pretty high level. I guess more corpses to exploit. Don't mind me, I'm just taking advantage of the situation. Your corpse has value. Alright. 13 bones? Ew. Is that his bones, or was he collecting other people's bones? Apparently I just need to keep moving forward here. Why are you guys not helping? Whoa, what's that? What's that, like, red thing flying around? Ooh, it disappeared. Was I supposed to notice that? Is that a thing that's like a bit of an Easter egg or something? Oh no, it's back. Maybe it's just that area. It's like a funny effect. I don't know if that red thing was actually coming through either on the YouTube. I hope changing the codec I'm using on OBS to stream would help increase the quality of this. Yeah, you can see that, like, I guess I don't have the lighting effect on. Ooh. Yeah, this thing right here. What's up with that? It's like bouncing around. Necrid Horseman. Onan, the Spiritless. Ah, you have no spirit. What a loser. He's like, oh, why do you make fun of me? Because you have no spirit. I have no spirit because I choose to have no spirit. It is a lifestyle choice. And you're discriminating against my people and my culture. Oop, Alicia. Is that guy's health bar bugged or something? Oh, there we go. It looked like he was like dead for a while there. Ooh. Ooh. That Necrid Horseman has body to exploit. Let's exploit his body. I only want him for his body. Get him. There we go. Oh, ooh, yay! Oh, you got here fast, Mr. Hableon.
Be at peace, brother. May your soul find peace in the mists.
Is there any evidence of me exploiting that guy's body? He's like, wait a minute.
Your bravery
like
is unquestionable. Your honor unmatched. On behalf of the White Mantle, I thank you greatly for your service. Our founder, Saul D'Alessio himself, would have been proud to call you his friends. As promised, your request for entrance to Lion's Arch has been granted.
Woo.
You and your fellow Ascalons are welcome here.
It's Ascalonians.
Come. I will escort you to town personally. We will make sure you receive a proper reception.
Okay, so now, since Prince Rurik died, I guess Justicar Hableon is the new guy that we're kind of attaching ourselves to. And we're gonna have to, like, deal with him and his story. For now, though, I feel like we move on from him pretty quickly.
Welcome to Lion's Arch.
Woo! The glory of Lion's Arch. Woo! Another 1,000 experience. And yeah, I guess I never really thought Lion's Arch to be like in control by the White Mantle. I guess they're the Krytans. Always thought. I guess I come from Guild Wars 2.
The Scepter of Ore.
Ooh.
Thank Twina we found
The
it first.
Scepter of Ore.
If the undead get this...
Come on. The sooner we get this scepter into safekeeping, the better.
Ooh, they have like weird accents. Oh no, weirdos. Look behind you, you weirdos.
Help!
Oh no, they're
Undead,
scraping at my
we're
bum.
under attack!
Use your shield, use your
We
shield.
can't let them get the scepter.
Make haste to the Temple of Tolerance.
Oh no.
Take the scepter to Confessor
The
Dorian.
Temple of Lactose
We'll hold back the
Intolerance.
undead for as long as we can.
But...
Just go!
Oh, there's a big boy coming. Was he just hiding back there, waiting for his dramatic appearance? He's got sexy wings. So
Run,
yeah,
you
undead
little fool,
lich.
run. I have all the time in the world. The scepter will be mine again soon
Is he
enough.
talking to us? Are you talking to me?
Everything proceeds according to the prophecy.
I like to randomly talk at things as if there's a camera every once in a while. So I wonder if this place is decorated. So normally, like Lion's Arch, whenever there's a festival, which right now it's technically the anniversary festival, this place gets decorated. It doesn't look like this place is decorated. So yeah, it says I've unlocked all the travels because this is a port. So now I can like go to Embark Beach if I want to from here. And I believe, woo, I even unlocked all these things. Before, if you remember earlier in this stream when I came here through the Zaishin Scouts, I only have Warrior Isle, which is my guild hall. And I was in Embark Beach, but I didn't actually have an outpost here to like actually teleport. And all these things are gone. These three are like PvP game types. I never PvP'd, so I don't really know what these are about. And Zaishin Challenge and Zaishin Elite are like, I think they're like kind of like PvP, but you get paired against AI, and it's for you to really like just test your builds and stuff. I think give you a place to like try things out. So yeah, we are in Lion's Arch. Let's go back to Lion's Arch. This is very exciting because one of the things I want to do right away is Mercenary Registry. This guy. Look at your heroes. Now back at yours. Oh, this is I guess I don't know if this is still relevant, but this is a reference to the Old Spice meme, the Old Spice guy, right? Look at your heroes. Now back at yourself. Now back at your heroes. Sadly, your heroes are not you, but they could look like you if you sign up for our mercenary services. Anything is possible when you purchase mercenary hero slots from the web store. Okay. What are benefits? Being a mercenary hero allows an individual to travel as a hero with their other characters on the same account. Imagine, your other characters could be traveling with you right now. In order to sign up, all you need to do is purchase mercenary heroes. Yeah, but how do I get access to them? Or do I get access to them right away? Oh, I do! Here they are! Woo! I like it. So one thing I'm gonna do right away is build my monk as a healer, and we'll build my paragon as our boost, our speed boost. And for now, I'll just build these two, and we'll still use henchmen, because I feel like if I just straight up use all my other characters as heroes, it might just make things a little bit too easy. And oh, maybe that's not a bad idea. Then I won't have to waste time redoing things. But no, for now I'll do this, and off stream maybe I can put some builds on these guys too. And I don't know, we'll kind of like go from there. But yeah, we can kind of like pretend we're building. Well, we're not pretending, we're literally building, but pretend we're like trying to figure out what we want. And the way I usually build characters is I figure out which elite skill. So yeah, these are heroes, so they get access to all of the skills I've unlocked throughout my entire account. Whereas if I switch to a monk, a secondary as my necromancer, I don't think I have access to that yet. But if I do, we will get access to that soon, I think. And if I do, I would still have to like get each and every one of these skills unlocked through the skill trainers and stuff. But for our heroes, we get access right away. So I think I want this person to be a healer, so I will put points into pretty much divine favor and healing, right? So yeah, these guys are level 20, so they are like maxed out essentially when it comes to the amount of attributes they have. And what I normally do is pick a skill, pick an elite skill. So these are elite skills, the one with the gold borders, and you can only have one of it at a time. So if you try to put more on it, it just replaces it. And yeah, I just pick an elite skill and I essentially build around that, right? So for something like Healer's Boon, which it makes it so that all your healing prayer spells cast faster and also heal more, you can kind of like plan around that by maybe using this, since 66 doesn't seem like very good for like heals, but paired with this, it's like, is it doubled? No, not doubled, it's just 50% more, so it'll be another 33, so it'll be 99, but instead of a 2-second cast time, it'll be a 1-second cast time because of the 50% faster casting. So you can kind of build around a healers or a elite skill. Some elite skills are like, maybe that's the skill that can help reduce the amount of conditions on your party. Then you don't have to worry about something like this, right? Well, this is for hexes. Where's a condition related one? I think that might be in protection. Like, if I had an elite version of this, maybe I don't need to double it up with this, right? Maybe protection prayers would be smart, actually. This is like that meme, right? That ass meme. Oh man, those, now it's so old that ass meme is like such an old meme. I wonder if I can, if it's appropriate. I'm just gonna go on the browser. I think it's like supposed to be Kanye, that ass meme. Is that Kanye West? Maybe it's not Kanye West. Maybe it's a different rapper. Which is? I'll just quickly show the browser. Hopefully it's not going to be too inappropriate. But it's this meme. This is a really old meme at this point. But it looks like they're referencing that. In this this skill icon. So yeah, this makes it so that you get energy. So I think a lot of people will probably just stack a bunch of healing and be like, oh, they can just go from one healing to the next. Except that is usually not a good idea because they'll just run out of energy and then they have nothing to do. So you have to give them like ways to manage their energy and like kind of like sustain themselves. So this is one of the skills that enables them to do that. And yeah, signets also make it so that it helps manage their energy because it doesn't cost any energy for them to use signets. But then while they're doing the casting, their normal like recharging will kind of like give them energy back. So giving them signets is like a good way to help with the energy as well. I think I might want Word of Healing. So Glimmer of Light is literally just like a burst heal with a short recharge time and a fast casting time. But Word of Healing, if the ally is like, it's essentially like Mercy in Overwatch. If the ally has less than 50% health, they do more healing. We'll put that. We'll put Spotless Mind for hex removal. We will have Restore Life, so that if people die, she can bring them back to life. I think Vigorous Spirit might be useful because it's a 30-second enchantment. Every time the person... Oh, that's only 17 heals every time. Maybe it's not too good. But it's 30 seconds. So you can just keep spamming spells. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. We don't want Healing Touch. I don't think heroes do touch spells very well. They'll like move around for no reason. Patient mind spirit is a good one because it's a huge heal, but it just takes 2 seconds for it to trigger, and it also only costs 5. A lot of these just cost 5. So hopefully the low cost of all these skills also help with energy management. What would the last one? What would be the best? I'll probably just remove Hex, right? No, this removes Hex, so that's fine. Courage conditions. But this is on 22nd. 22nd cooldown, so that might not be a good idea. I have one more slot, and I can put anything. Healing Breeze. I guess Elysia was casting this on us a bunch of times. Word of Healing. Duena's Kiss. Elysia also had Duena's Kiss. Signet. You gain 3 energy. No, I don't think these two will be any good. Ends if you cast an enchantment. Nope, that doesn't help because these are all enchantments. These with the yellow icons, yellow triangles pointing outwards. Thoughtless Mind, Rigorous. This has a 3-second. Maybe this one would be better, since this is spammable. Or maybe spammable is a bad thing. Heals party members within earshot. 51. Hey, these two are like literally the same thing. Heaven's Delight and Divine Healing are literally the exact same skill. Interesting. This one is pretty interesting. Watchful Healing. Oh, I feel like they'll just spam these on people. The way the AI would control them. I think if I can find a ability that... Maybe I should just throw on, like, Mend Condition. So even though it doesn't heal for much, at least it removes the condition. Or I can just... This is Protection first, and I don't have anything in Protection right now. Yeah, sure. Put some into Protection, so this does a little bit of healing, but the important thing is that it removes conditions. We can just try this out for now. We can always, like, play around with these builds. Okay, so this one, I have a specific build in mind. This is going to help so much with just, like, walking around. So we'll do this. Leadership. Actually, no, I have to do this, I believe. Oop. Maybe I don't really need that much. No, I do need this much. So what I'm going to do is give her this thing called Incoming, which for 8 seconds, allies within earshot moves 33% faster and gain 12 health per second while moving. So this is the ability that makes it so that when Heroic Ewok uses this ability, everyone within earshot of her will get this shout, and when they have this buff, they just run really fast. So the AI is smart enough to use this outside of combat, so that we move around faster, and it's a lot of utility. You get around way faster. And fallback. So Incoming is essentially a elite version of this one, but since they're different skills, technically you can double them up, and the AI is smart enough to alternate between these two. But the difference between these two is that this one, if the ally does anything, this shout gets removed, whereas Incoming just stays no matter what. But we don't really care about that. We're going to be only using this outside of combat anyway. So yeah, so we'll give her this. So she attacks faster. I guess here we can give her this. This is leadership, right? Yes, okay. So lose one condition. So these two signets are really good. So paragons use a lot of adrenaline skills, so they have like a skill that builds adrenaline, like go for the eyes. And whenever they shout, or whenever their shout affects an ally, that's how they regain their energy. So shouts is like, and chants, I guess, shouts and chants are how they sustain their like energy. And yeah, this essentially just gives you free adrenaline whenever you have a shout. They're on fire, maybe? I think this is probably good. Yeah, later on, fire and burning becomes less effective, because I think the community probably used this too much. So there's like enemy types that are like immune to burning and stuff, but that's way later. That's like Isle of the North stuff. We don't have to worry about that at the moment. Yeah, I think this should be good. Help me. So this and this combos really well, but in command there's a lot of maybe more useful defensive things. Do I want to buff offensive abilities, or do I want to... Might actually be smart, since I'm not applying physical damage, these might... Yeah, attack skill. These might not, like, synergize with me specifically, so I might as well pick the ones that does help me specifically, which is this. More armor. Party members within earshot gets more armor. Party members within earshot gets +4 health regeneration. There's like a caveat that it only affects people with lower than 75% health. And this one you have to be not moving, which I'm usually not moving because I'm just like summoning guys, or I guess summoning is like a specific term. I'm like exploiting bodies and what's the word we use? Animating guys. What would the last one be? Have one more attack, one more slot, something. And it could be anything. Never give up. Help me. Allows when the initiate inflict weakness with the next attack skill. Oh, that's not me. Oh. We shall return. Oh, that's a really crazy res. Brace yourself. I may as well just put this on. I think even though I can't take advantage of this, she can take advantage of this to just like gain free energy. Okay, so I got these two built. One of the problems I have now, actually, is that when you get heroes that are part of the story, the game essentially just gives you like a default weapon for them. Unfortunately for these two, they are not holding anything, but they have weapon, or they have armor that is equivalent to like my level. So technically it says just 23 to 80. I don't know where in between that we're at right now. So it's somewhere in between there. Hopefully leaning more towards the 80 since I'm almost level 20. But yeah, at least they have like some default armor, but I have to like figure out something to give them. I don't have smiting to actually use the... Yeah, I have to figure out... I'll probably just do it off-stream. Ooh, I got a Proof of Legend. That's from completing a Kryta quest. So for the Proof of Legends, every single like region of this area, if you do a mission in them, you get a Proof of Legend for the anniversary right now. So I get one here, I got one from doing one here, and I just got one from doing Gates of Kryta. But I will get one more when we get to like the Crystal Desert and do a mission there. And I will get one more for when we do a mission in the Maguma area. And I will get one more. We're doing a mission in the Ring of Fire. That's assuming it's still the anniversary event at the time. Yeah, I don't think I can do much about actually giving them a weapon of some kind. I might just have to figure that off the stream. But at least we have 2 new characters. And I will think about some of these other ones. A ritualist is going to be very helpful. There's like a really broken kind of sort of PvE build that you can throw on a hero for a ritualist. Mesmers are very useful as well because they like drain the enemy of like energy. And they also interrupt. The heroes are really, really good at interrupting since they're like computer. So they can like detect when enemies are using specific skills and they'll just interrupt it and they'll just react to it like immediately. And Rangers can also do something similar. But yeah, I guess I don't actually have a full team here. Even if I... Oh, I guess I have a full team here for party of 6. But when we get to a point where we have a party of 8, I can't even like take advantage of this too much. Interesting. Just leave. Okay. I am actually not sure who to talk to get my next mission. But I think I'm going to start winding down. Here. Let's see what he says. Did you feel the earth shake? Are you Wingyum? I was working my fields, and the ground began to quake furiously. Sort of like my wife does when I leave my dirty socks on the dining room table. Suddenly, the dirt around me swelled up and collapsed, leaving a giant crevice in its place. I thought I heard voices, so I looked inside for survivors, but I couldn't make out any faces. But I swear I saw shapes moving in the dust-filled darkness. I ran as fast as I could. Please, you must go back and investigate the catastrophe. So this is... It sounds like it is the quest that takes you to Eye of the North, which I'm not going to do. Oh man, so one of the things you can do right now is actually just go to Nightfall and Eye of the North and grab their heroes. Just play far enough to get the heroes. And then like, you can kind of do the same thing. If you don't have... Like, I actually had to pay like real world money for this. This is like a microtransaction, essentially. And I think Guild Wars is the only game that I've actually did pay to win. I guess this isn't really pay to win. It's just unlocks more features for you. But yeah, this is the only game that actually got money out of me. Whereas Genshin Impact and all the other gacha games and stuff, I've just played free to play the entire time. But yeah, you can like, if you don't have like these mercenary heroes, once you get here in the Prophecies campaign, you can just grab like this quest or the quest to the Nightfall and do it and play it far enough to grab the heroes there. If you go to Out of the North, you get like a elementalist named Vec, a warrior named Jorah, monk named Ogden, and I think one more character, I think, right away. And if you go to Nightfall, you get like, I think 2 monks, Dunkoro and Talcora. You get a dervish named Melani. You get a warrior named Kos. And you get either an elementalist named Sosuke or a ranger named Jin. You get to pick one of those 2. And if you have like Prophecies campaign, you get access to Oleus, which is like a prophecy exclusive kind of hero. If you owned, that's like to incentivize. If you only bought, you can essentially play the Nightfall game on its own. But if you have Prophecies as well, then you get access to Oleus. And if you have factions as well, you get access to an assassin hero named, is it Zenmai? Zenmai, I think. And Oleus is a necromancer. Zenmai's an assassin. So yeah. Was this the person that I first saw when I spawned into here? Could that person be the one that I need to talk to? Get my next quest. I think this is the capture signet guy, right? Maggie Malaquire. I am known to the mortal men as Maggie Malaquire. I have been researching new methods in skill acquisition. Yeah, he's the capture signet guy. Such a task is effortless to one such as I, of course, but I lack one final ingredient. Long ago, ancient tablets were brought here from ore by wizards of some consequence. They were buried in North Kryta province, where their magic seeped into the very earth. I sent villagers to excavate these tablets for me, but alas, they unearthed only magical beings made of clay. I believe that these enchanted clay creatures hold shards of the Orion tablets within themselves. I need heroes such as you to defeat these creatures and return to me the Orion tablet shards. Contained within, bring me 5 shards that I may continue my research. You will, of course, accept this task? Sure. Orion excavation. Okay, no. I guess this is the prerequisite to that. I need to get Orion tablets from that. But who's the guy who gives me the next main quest? Maybe this guy will first watch Sergio? Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. Victory token rewards. I've been collecting victory tokens and have no idea what it's for. Oh, you can trade these just for a bunch of... I thought we were going to give you cool stuff. What about this guy? Oh, I guess some of these might be more useful. Creme brulee. Huh? Flask of fire water. I guess that's another alcohol. Our cast of henchmen are still the same group of people. What is Elite Sunlight Agent Isaku? What's baking? Oh, okay, you can just get more consumables. Dragon Arena. Oh, this is I think Dragon Arena and Rollerball Racing is the event, I guess. The activity that is part of this limited time anniversary event. Menlo's request. I think Menlo's request might be to go to factions area, so I don't know if I want that. The villainy of Galrath. Galrath Slash! I remember Galrath Slash. Is that who we're gonna be fighting against? The guy who invented Galrath Slash? Galrath must be stopped. If he gains whatever secrets are locked within the wizard's tower in Keswick's Peak, gods, be merciful. I know not who to trust within the Lion Guard, so many I thought beyond reproach are still loyal to him. I need an outsider to find Galrath and put an end to his villainy. You are the only one who has a chance of defeating him. 4,000 experience. Damn. This must be a really hard quest. I'm gonna quickly search Menlo request on the thing. I guess you can pop it up. Menlo. Let's copy and paste this. Menlo request. Why did that not work? Oh, there we go. Yes, followed by Welcome to Cantha. So this is that would have been the quest to take you to the factions area, so I'm not gonna take that quest for the time being. There's another guy here, Armin the Guide. Magni Nor. Magni Malachar. Anyway, report to the White Mantle. What's on your mind? Why, hello, and welcome to Lion's Arch. I see you're another one who's been offered sanctuary here by the grace of the White Mantle Justicars. The White Mantle rules this kingdom, if you haven't figured that out. So if you mean to stay here, you best report your presence officially. There's a barracks in Delicio's Seaboard, just west of town. Talk to White Mantle Carria, and he'll sort things out for you. Is that the main quest? Ah, that's the primary quest. So this is what will bring us forward. Okay. I think I'm gonna like explore this place a little bit more. See if there's any more quests, but I'm going to probably end things pretty soon. There's an armorer? What kind of armor do you provide? 30. No, they're still the same ones as I've always had. But there's another type here, necrotic tunic. I have the cable armor right now. So technically, if I want to like maybe get into curses or something, I can like just straight up build like another set of armor just for, I don't know, aesthetics sake, and then make that my like curses set or my blood magic set or something like that. If I really, really want to, but I don't think I want to. Or do I? Or do I? I'll think about that for next time, I guess. Graham. He builds weapons. Hey, I can maybe divine symbol. Oh, he doesn't make rods and staves though, which I want to use that on my monk hero, Halo Ewok. And yeah, since this is Prophecies, there's no access to spears and like Paragon shields like specifically for Paragon. So I don't think I can actually give my Paragon any weapons. Unless I like go to a different character, I guess. Lion Guard Figo. He has a quest for us. Lion Guard Figo. Greetings, are you William? Someone has been looking for you. Cormier, Spear Marshal of the illustrious Sunspears, has traveled here from the lands of Elona to the south. She has been asking most diligently after you. Cormier awaits you at Lion's Gate. Lion Guard Beto will grant you entrance to speak with her. So this is the quest to go to Nightfall. So you would talk to this guy if you want to just go to there and grab the heroes there. But I won't. I'll just leave them. Ooh, there's a Zaishin Scout. 8th Ambassador for the guild halls. Jaiju Tai. We have a saying in Cantha. May the heavens attend to your needs. I shall attend to your wants. Wait, may the heavens attend to your needs? I shall attend to your wants. Interesting. I promise. My traders will do all that is in their power to see to it that you can buy anything your hearts desire. What business do we have to discuss? The Weaver of Nibu? What's this? What trouble these Krytans are. I went out of my way, a virtual act of charity, you see, to support the poor craftsmen of Nibu village. All that I asked in return was some small quantity of linen to help me recover my expenses. I fulfilled my end of the bargain, but they repaid me with shoddy goods I cannot use and turned away the messenger I sent. I wonder if you would do me a favor and take word to Etham, the artisan? Let him know that I wish to be reasonable. Assure him that some accommodations can be reached if he only agrees to speak with me. I'll talk to Etham, the artisan, for you, sure. Yeah, this is our Krytan crest. So yeah, I guess she's from Cantha, and Cantha is very Asian themed. And like Chinese. Well, I don't know, not necessarily Chinese, just Asian general. Because they do seem to mix like Korean, Vietnamese, Japanese, and Chinese and all the other Asians in the area, seemingly. But I guess stereotypically she's like a businesswoman, like for whatever reason Asians and business is kind of a thing. They're always talking about money and being shortchanged or wanting more money somehow. That's like a bit of a stereotype. Elton Thorn, he's a collector. What does he collect? And what does he trade? Now there's a creepy fish in that water. Oh, you can see some crazy boats out there. They have like, they're flying some sort of symbol in their sails. Ooh. Oh, I'm not using smiting. Maybe I should change Halo Ewok to be a smiter instead so I can take advantage of some of this. Leather belts. I don't even know who you have to kill to get leather belts at this point. Oh well. Lion's Arch. So yeah, I think earlier I was talking about how I didn't know that this place was controlled by the Justicars and the White Mantle. I never really got that impression for some reason when I played this. I guess I am more familiar with Guild Wars 2, and Guild Wars Lion's Arch in Guild Wars 2 looks insane compared to this. Like in Guild Wars 2 you can see this, but this is like flooded underwater, and Lion's Arch is like all around here. This entire area is like Lion's Arch, and it's actually controlled by pirates. So I was always under the impression that this place is like kind of sort of like the Caribbean, the Pirates of the Caribbean like feel. Caribbean, and I'm actually having a little bit of I don't know, realization or something. I don't know what you call it. Now that I've actually followed this story all the way here, like properly this time, and it's a little bit of a dissonance to what I normally believe this place to be. Brodus the Outfitter. Hello, hello. Hey, that's what I say in the beginning of all my, like, videos and shit. You've come to the right place. If you've got the gold, I've got the goods. How can I help you? What can I help you with? Merchant's plea. Listen, friend. I'm in a spot of trouble. I promised to deliver a shipment of herbs to the new Ascalon settlement. But with all the Tengu on the road, no one has been able to make the delivery. I do have a nephew in the Lion Guard who should help me out, but that ne'er-do-well has a talent for disappearing whenever you need him. If you know what I mean, what do you say? You look like you can take care of yourself. Could you deliver this strongbox to Captain Greywind in the Ascalon settlement for me? I'll take care of it, sure. So the Ascalon settlement is literally like the refuge place that is like, I guess the White Mantle people has opened up for all the Ascalonians, like making the trek up through the Shiver Peaks and coming here. And yeah, we have a little quest to let us actually take a look at that area, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, I guess originally Ascalon City was the only like major city, so that's why this icon is different than all the other outposts. But now you can see that Lion's Arch is the other city now, major area. So it also has a similar similar icon. And also it shows up when we zoom out for the two cities. I think there's like a Henge of Denravi is another one in the Maguma. And Amnoon Oasis? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's the equivalent in the Crystal Desert. And yeah, of course, Draknor's Forge, what I was talking earlier when we were in Beacon's Perch. Draknor's Forge is like the Shiverpeak, like major city. Okay, well I guess this is all I have for you for today. This has been pretty fun. I feel like it was a lot of progress. We really made it through. I really feel like I'm like on a really like treacherous adventure. I think mostly because of the slow walking. It does feel really treacherous that we did a lot of work in order to make our way here. Even though in like modern games, this little like area probably would not amount to much. So yeah, I'm gonna just like hang around. Or not hang around, but I'm going to probably do a lot of this stuff off stream so that I can focus on the main story and stuff. But if there's anything interesting I do in between stream, I'll probably mention it at the beginning of every stream. So there's that. I might not do Villainy of Galrath. I remember this quest taking us to a very far away area. Where does it actually tell us? Yeah, Keswick's Peak. So I think we had to like cross like a few instances just to get here. And I remember like fighting our way here was quite a pain. So actually no, maybe if I like use my hero, my mercenary heroes, it might not be as bad. But we'll see. I'll have to see how I want to deal with this. I'll think about it. I'll sleep on it. Okay, well, I'm off now. Thanks for watching. There was actually quite a few of people who came into this stream just to check it out this time around. I don't know if it was like the same person clicking in and out or it was actually people. I guess it is a Friday night, so a lot of people are like kind of like staying up, right? Staying and not having to worry about going to bed and being ready in the morning the next day. So yeah, really appreciate that. I think there was a few people who stayed, maybe 1 or 2 people who stayed a little bit near the latter half of this stream. So that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. Let's do a slash wave. Bye bye.